Hello to Basketballverse community. In this short video, we are going to give a quick run-through of what we have achieved in Q2 and what you can expect in Term 3. We'll cover such milestones as funding, new partnerships, organizational growth, and developments in our community. We will also discuss the challenges our team has faced in Q2, and we will also talk about how we overcame them. So let's get started.
Okay, so let's start with the fundraising. In Q2, Basketballverse has raised over $2.6 million in a private round. We have onboarded such reputable investors as MSC Global, Wings Ventures, Impossible Finance, and over 20 others. Their financial support and industry expertise are essential for our project's long-term success. We also have raised over $300,000 through our public sale with the help of our friends, Impossible Finance. It wouldn't be possible without them. Almost $3 million raised in total. The funds gave us a green light with the project and game development. And the fact that these funds were raised in such tough market conditions, when every investor is very cautious with where they put their money, gave us a really great confidence about our project's future. Now let's talk about the organizational growth. Basketballverse has started over 7 months ago with 2 core founders and a bunch of highly experienced freelancers who helped to get the ball rolling. However, in Q2, we have replaced almost all of those freelancers with an actual in-house team members. As a result, now we have over 20 in-house team members who are also being supplemented by an external, highly professional video game development agency. With that being said, we feel that we are more than ready to take the project to the next level in Q3.
Moving on to partnerships, in Q2, Basketballverse has developed new and more effective strategies, so now we can offer more value to our stakeholders, project, and the community. As a result, we partnered with multiple play-to-earn, gaming, metaverse, and crypto projects that are now sharing their essential expertise. Additionally, we lined up more than 10 real-world basketball partnerships with famous basketball athletes that are waiting to be revealed. As you may already know, we have announced partnership with NBA player Mohamed Bamba, who is the center of Orlando Magic. Mohamed Bamba became the first Basketballverse in-game coach and will help your character to develop shooting, blocking, and rebounding skills. On top of that, we signed up some of the most prominent basketball agents who will help us to onboard professional athletes from around the globe to our metaverse. It's just the start. In Q3, you're going to see a lot of partnership announcements, marketing collaborations, and community-centered campaigns. These will include team interactions with the community and community's participation in the game's development.
Community growth and engagement actually was one of the key priorities of Basketballverse for Q2. Accordingly, our team has managed to build quite strong media presence and attracted over 80,000 people from around the world to follow our project. Expect many great and entertaining events to happen very soon. In fact, one of them is happening every week. Our Basketballverse weekly conference brings out the latest news and updates for you guys, so make sure to attend the conference event on Discord and you won't miss a thing. Last but not least, we have launched our first round of Basketballverse Ambassadors program. If you missed it, don't worry. Soon we're gonna launch the second round so more of you can join our team.
Now let's talk about challenges, because let's face it, every project has them. But I'm happy to say that we were quite well prepared going into Q2, as we also had a really great advisory board behind us who helped us to overcome any of the challenges. However, there are a few obstacles that I'd like to mention, as we are really grateful for those, as they helped us learn and grow. Let's start with the fundraising. It It was extremely difficult to raise such amount of money in such a short period of time, especially taking into account that the market crash has started early this year, exactly at the time when our project development has started as well. However, we did it, and we are extremely grateful for our supporters and their communities. Thank you. Without you, it would not be the same.
In regards of marketing, there were challenges as well. Market situation highly affected the crypto investor community around the globe, and that created difficulties in building trust. For this reason, we prioritized transparency and fostered community involvement in the project development. Nevertheless, scammers were also working day and night, wasting our time trying to trick us into extremely complex and persuasive schemes that taught us a lot of great lessons about this market. Finally, the markets are now changing its ways, and we see the need for projects to adapt and create better strategies to thrive. Therefore, being agile, flexible, and adaptive are the core principles our teams are following.
Another aspect in our roadmap that required adaptability was listing. One of the key problems was that the market conditions did not allow us to optimally list within the projected time at our roadmap. The main reason was that we wanted to manage the risk and prevent the investment loss for our backers, as what we saw was that the majority of the projects who are listing witnesses a drastic token value decrease almost instantly. We aim to deliver a promising ROI to anyone who supported Basketballverse financially, so we continue monitoring the markets and looking for the best moment to list our token. We're also going to send a priority pass NFT to all of our stakeholders as a thank you for supporting us during this market. It should arrive in everyone's wallet over the next few weeks.
Now, game development. As you already know, our game development team was based in Ukraine, and due to the situation, we had to stop the development process. However, since we wanted to stick to our roadmap, we have decided not to assemble a new video game development team, but rather to work with highly skilled and professional outsourced video game development studio. Basically, we wanted the team to start working efficiently from the day one. We have communicated with many different video game development studios and received dozens of different proposals. Therefore, after a deep analysis, we have decided to stick with a team which is best in terms of alignment with our roadmap, has the most proficiency, relevant experience, and of course the passion in video game development. Our development partner is Brave Zebra, the studio that has accumulated a broad experience in video game development, working on such titles as Hungry Shark Evolution, Tony Hawk, a game, and other big titles. Moreover, they have also worked on a basketball simulator video game, which is a very necessary experience for our project. We are glad we have received a huge approval from our community on games style. We believe we are on the right path to deliver a highly innovative, good-looking, and fun-to-play video game which has all blockchain capabilities and solid play-to-earn economy. Regardless of market conditions, our mission is to create a future classic basketball video game which will stay here for long term. So, we are working hard to deliver baller management layer till the end of the third quarter and 1 versus 1 multiplayer video game till the end of this year.
So quarter 2 has been pretty exciting and successful, and here's what you can expect in quarter 3. Our first NFT sale, the release of our in-game cinematic video trailer, the release of our build that will be focused on the baller management system. We're also going to continue working on closing the deals with real-world basketball players in order to bring the variety of their skill set into Basketballverse, as well as continue on working to closing the deals with real-world brands. That's just the tip of the iceberg on everything that is happening behind the scenes. We can't wait to reveal every detail for you, but as our community lead Rob already told you, the best way to be fully up to date with everything that's happening is by participating in our weekly conference event at our Discord every Thursday.
That was our project report of quarter 2 and a glance into quarter 3. We are grateful for those who were here from the beginning, and thank you for those joining us today. Last but not least, we are tremendously grateful for the support received from our backers and partners. Together, we are the power that redefines basketball gaming. See you in quarter 3.